it was the same journalists I went to go and see in many cases about the vaccine harms and the excess deaths in 2022. And they couldn't run the story. We don't have a free press in the UK.
It's a one big incestuous relationship, which brings me to something. I keep hearing about different members of parliament and the rent boys, which I guess are young male prostitutes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Of course you know what I'm talking about. Do you hear that stuff?
Yeah. One of my arch enemies in Parliament was a man called Keith Vaz, a Labour MP for Leicester East, down the road from northwest Leicestershire, probably about 20 miles away, 15, 16 miles away. And I managed to get him out. That was the cocaine and rent boy scandal that did for him in 2016.
Right, and there was some stuff about Keir Starmer too.
Keir Starmer. Boys, right? Yeah. He wants to control us with digital ID. He can't even control the Ukrainian rent boys. He had 3 arson attacks on his. I mean, I served for 14 years. I never had a rent boy ever set fire to any of my property. And he had 3. He had 3 at the same time. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Because you're not hanging out with them. What about a guy? What about a guy? There's a guy named who was I
was accused once that somebody put some graffiti in one of the MPs, male MPs' cubicles, and they asked me, and they said, "Have you done that?" I said, "No." I said, "Unlike many of my colleagues, I didn't come to Parliament to hang around the gents' toilets."
Well, good for you. Oh my God, who would do that? I mean, I guess the Labor Party for sure.
Somebody does.
And speaking of the Labor, there was one of your Labor MPs got suspended recently. He was very high ranking, and let's just say his name rhymes with Hicktown.